What is up, YouTube? What is up, Giants fans? It's your boy J Dimes, and we now have more New York Giants breaking news as the New York Giants have now made their first defensive free agent signing, and that will be former Bears linebacker Tremaine Edmunds. They will be signing Edmunds to a 3-year, $36 million free agent contract. First instant reaction, I like this signing because the New York Giants are adding a player on the defensive side of the ball, not only on the side of the ball where they needed a linebacker, but we're talking about a guy here who has produced. We're talking about a guy here who was a former 2-time Pro Bowler, and when we look at what he's done recently on the Chicago Bears this past season, he had a good season. The New York Giants' big issue last year defensively was they cannot defend the run. Well, Edmunds, before he got hurt, had an 81.1 PFF grade when we're talking about run defense. So when I saw that, I was immediately like, sign me up. I'm down. And also, when we look at Tremaine Edmunds, we're looking at a guy here who has also made plays on the ball. He's not just a linebacker that is specifically a run defending linebacker. No, he's versatile. He can run defend, and he can also cover. He's had over, I think, 9 interceptions over the past 3 seasons for the Bears. He's a guy that has made a lot of plays on the ball, if it's passive flashes, things of that nature. So we're looking at Tremaine Edmunds. We're looking at a guy here who is versatile. He's not a one-trick pony, and he's only 27 years old. So he's still young, still in his prime. And when we're looking at Chicago Bears last year, that defense made a lot of plays on the ball. It wasn't a defense that was going to stop you from getting yards and scoring points, but they did make a lot of takeaways. But the big thing that I liked about Tremaine Edmunds is he is a leader. He is a captain. He is a guy that can be the head guy of a defense, and he was a part of the culture change, I would say, of the Chicago Bears. If you look at the Bears' story of last year, it was about just their culture, the way that their team played for each other, and I feel like defensively, a lot of that was because of Tremaine Edmunds. So he ended up getting released by the Chicago Bears, but I still think this is a good sign for the New York Giants. It puts them in a position where you can still take Sonny Styles at pick 5, but you're not forced to do that because you have a guy in Tremaine Edmunds who's a veteran, who is talented, and he will produce. So that is the New York Giants' first defensive signing of this year's free agency, and to me, I like this signing for them. They went out, signed themselves a linebacker, got themselves a linebacker where they really, really needed that help with cutting Bobby Okereke, who was not good last year. Micah McFadden is a free agent. We'll see if they bring him back. So this was a position where they needed to make a move, and they did just that. John Harbaugh did just that. The Giants will be going out and signing Tremaine Edmunds to a 3-year, $36 million deal. I like this signing for the New York Giants. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. And until next time, until we get some more breaking news, it's been your boy J Dimes. Love you guys. Thank you. Go Giants.